Hello, my name is Martin Cowan, and I am the founder of the Fellowship of Reason. This is our ancient Greek language study group, and I'm doing my homework out loud in preparation for our class of Wednesday, January the 16th, 2019. Today I want to begin work on the fifth sentence of Xenophon's Anabasis, and here it is. Epide et teluntes Darios kai kateste eis tein basileon Artaxerxes tisaphernes diabale ton kuron pros ton adelphon hos epibuleu oi auto. And here's a translation. When Darius had died and Artaxerxes had become king, Tissaphernes falsely accused Cyrus to his brother of plotting against him. There are 4 proper names in this text, and I've highlighted them here. And here is a list. The first is Darius. It means Darius. It is a 2-8 noun, singular masculine nominative, and the endings are os, on, u, o, e. The second proper name is Artaxerxes. It's a 1D noun, singular masculine nominative. It means Artaxerxes. Eis, e, u, e, a. The third proper name is Tissaphernes, a 1D noun, singular masculine nominative. It means Tissaphernes. Eis, e, u, e, a. Kuron is a 2A noun, singular masculine accusative. Means Cyrus. Os, on, u, o, e. In this text there are 4 verbs, and here they are highlighted. And here's a list of those verbs. Epelutes, kateste, diabale, epibulu, oi. Now what I want to do is I'm only going to talk about the first noun because it introduces a new subject for us. Epelutes. Now, before I talk about that noun, let me talk about what that noun is. That noun happens to be an A contract noun in the aorist tense. And I want to go back and do something that we've done before, which is to look at the first aorist, but in the context of an E contract verb. And one of the things that happens when you have a contract verb and you are adding certain types of endings is that an alpha ending, becomes an A. And we'll see that in another slide. But let me remind us of this verb that means I am making. Poio, poies, poie, poiomen, poiete, poiusi. This is the first person. This is the active voice indicative mood present tense. Very simple. But it is a contract verb, and all of the stem and the endings have contracted here. Now, we learned what happens in the future. And one of the things that happens in the future is that in the case of a contract verb, when you have an epsilon ending, it goes long and becomes an eta. And we will see shortly that an alpha ending goes long, becomes an eta as well. And here is the future, which is formed by adding a sigma to the stem and then adding the first person, the active voice indicative mood present tense endings. Poi so, poieso, poieses, poiese, poiesomen, poiesete, poiesusi. I shall make, you will make, etc. Now we also looked at what happens when you do an aorist. How do you create an active voice indicative mood aorist tense in the case of poio? And what we learned is you've got to add an E augment to the front, and then you add a sigma alpha ending to the first person singular, and you have other endings as you see here. And let me read this. Epoiesa, epoiesas, epoiese, epoiesamen, epoiesate, epoiesan. Now here I have broken out the augment and the endings so that you can clearly see them. epoiesa, epoiesas, epoiese, epoiesamen, epoiesate, epoiesan. Now what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to show you how this works with the verb teleutao. And what happens is very, very similar thing. You have to add an e augment in the front. Now remember, we're creating an active voice, indicative mood, aorist tense of the verb that we have in our text. And it is a teleutes, tesa, a teleutesas, a teleutese, a teleutesamen, a teleusate, a teleutesan. And this is the one that we have in our, actually have in our text right here. All right, I don't want this video to go too long, so I'm going to stop right here because that new tense, the aorist tense in that new verb, might be regarded as somewhat difficult. And so I'm going to read the Greek text one more time. Epide et teleutes, darios kai katestein, ste estein basilean, artaxerxes, tisophernes diabale, ton kuron pros, ton adelphon, os epibuluoi auto. When Darius had died and Artaxerxes had become king, Tissaphernes falsely accused Cyrus to his brother of plotting against him. All right, there you have it. Remember, I am a beginning student of Ancient Greek. I am not a teacher of Ancient Greek. I only play one on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.